What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going back up to the International Space Station. You're going to see a massive craft high above planet Earth, visible from the International Space Station. Looking down at this thing, it's probably a mile long at least. I'll let you guys decide, but there's no mistaking you're about to see some sort of a very large spacecraft above planet Earth. Also in this video, I have a brand new picture slideshow, new high-octane photos sent in from all around the world of the sky. Speaking of sky phenomena photos, the 2021 Sky Phenomena Photo Calendar is ready to order. I've had several people ask me when the 2021 calendar would be ready to order, and it is now ready to go. You can find the link below to this year's 2021 Sky Phenomena Photo Calendar. It's exactly like it was last year with regard to pricing and the cover. You can see right there, the only difference is it's 2021, and it's loaded with brand new photos that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. So once again, the link is down below in the description box to order your 2021 Sky Phenomena Photo Calendar. But first, here at the website, checking out the Schumann resonance. A little bit of activity in the Schumann. Been like that for several days as we have a active region facing planet Earth, hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera. Steady flow of action around the caldera, but nothing really out of the norm. This is the new norm. A little bit of activity at the supervolcano, which I would expect if it ever got too busy to where we were seeing all of these seismographs turn dark blue, then I would think that would be cause for concern. But right now, just a steady flow of activity at the supervolcano. Here's the International Space Station right now as I do this video, and the space station is currently on the dark side of the Earth. What I want to show you guys is an example of where this spacecraft is going to be visible from the International Space Station. It's going to travel in this direction from the ISS camera across the screen, just like that. That's a still image from the International Space Station on the dark side of the Earth. Here's a video I made for presentation purposes to kind of give you an idea of just how far away this craft is you're about to see. Here's the space station on the night side of the Earth. That object you're going to see, and there's no mistaking it, travels across the screen right through this area. In fact, right in the middle of the camera. But you got to keep in mind, you're looking down at Earth, so the craft that you're seeing is from 250 miles above the Earth. That's where this camera is at. The craft, again, that's exactly what it is. You're going to see a very long craft. Probably, here's some lightning. I just recorded this here just a few minutes ago. See that right there? Looks like some sort of purple lightning, possibly in a cloud. I don't know. That was the only lightning of its kind. Now we're entering the dayside. This is something I recorded about 45 minutes ago just to show you what it looks like transitioning from the dark side of the Earth to the daytime side of the Earth, and that's what we're doing right here. And the object is down in this area. It's a pretty good ways away from the International Space Station, but still very, very high above planet Earth. I'm talking probably 100 miles. If I had to take a guess, I would say probably 100 miles above planet Earth. Richard also sent me a video of a craft that he noticed a couple of days ago back on November 17th, and he filmed it right off the monitor of his TV. Right there's the craft. You could see it sitting right there, plain as day, as the space launch was getting ready to dock. It was just a few hours away from docking with the space station from the recent launch. And you can clearly see there's something visible once again from the camera on board the International Space Station. Appears to be some sort of an object. Richard watches this all the time. He says he had never seen anything quite like that. And that's been a common trend here in 2020. I've had more people share observations with me from the International Space Station, much like you're seeing right here, of unknown objects above planet Earth. I've had more in 2020 than I've had probably in the last 10 years total. Just an unbelievable year with regard to sightings from the space station, and we're not done yet. Here comes the craft right here. This is the original video. I haven't enhanced it. I haven't adjusted the speed. I wanted you to see what it looked like in the original format. Right there's the craft. Trust me, I'm going to zoom in very, very close on that object. Again, let me stop it right here. That's probably 100 miles above planet Earth. Airplanes fly on average maybe 6-7 miles, maybe sometimes 8 miles high. This is about 100 miles above the Earth, if I had to guess. 100 miles. So there's no way that that's any type of a conventional airplane, especially with passengers on it. That's way too high. And not only that, I've never seen an airplane, and I don't think anybody else has either, from the International Space Station. This is some sort of a large spacecraft. It would have to be on the verge of somewhere about a mile long, even to be visible from this great distance. I mean, you're talking 100 miles away, if not more. I don't know. It's very difficult to tell because to get depth perception in the dark is nearly impossible, but it's a long ways away. And this is on the dark side of the planet, obviously, from the International Space Station. Getting ready to go in really, really tight and take a close-up view of that very large craft. And here we go. Close-up view in original speed. There it is. Looks like some sort of a long tubular structure. Got a light on each end. I'm assuming that's what those are. And then some sort of light in the center. That thing is absolutely massive. And there's no denying it. It's not a glare. It's not some sort of weird reflection. That's a craft. That's one big craft right there. There's no way that's an airplane. Here, I paused it. I zoomed in a little bit. And then we're going to enhance, slow it down, zoom in even a little bit more. Here it is enhanced. That thing is really big, guys. There's just no denying it. That is a huge spacecraft. I've never seen anything like that from down here on Earth. You got to ask yourself, what is that thing? Where did it come from? Where is it going? And what's it doing? You know, that's what I ask myself. Here it is in a inverted format. Clearly see some sort of object moving above Earth. There it goes again. And like I said, you ask yourself, what is that thing doing up there? And why is it so big? Here's another version, slowed down. I enhanced it a little bit more, trying to pull forward some features, but there was no way on this one. It was just simply too far away. Got the lights and got the general position of the lights, but as far as being able to tell exactly what we were looking at there, I have no way of knowing. You get a general sense that this thing is very large and it's way above the Earth. And when people, you know, down below on the planet look up and they see things in the night sky, there's an example right there of possibly something that was viewed from the Earth way up in the sky. Looked like a big craft, but it was just too far away to kind of grasp the actual size. But that was one big spacecraft. That's all I can say. Here's a brand new slideshow I put together. New sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. Doug B. from over at Mount Rainier. Big massive beam spanning up into the sky, casting a huge shadow of the volcano. That's Mount Rainier casting a shadow up in the sky. No denying what that is. Daniel from Kinder, Louisiana. This is a pano from along the coast. Looks like a giant eye stretching out across the water from Kinder, Louisiana. Unionville, Missouri. Denise T. Some spectacular orange clouds at sunset or sunrise. Either way, they are absolutely awesome. Sedalia, Missouri. Daniel B. sent in several photos of this object up in the sky. I'm assuming it's some sort of a balloon, but typically with balloons, you have some sort of a payload that's hanging down, causing the balloon to take on a teardrop shape. I've seen them many times, and I don't see a payload underneath this thing. It looks like a big tic-tac going through the sky. But that was observed by Daniel in Sedalia, Missouri. And like I said, I've got several photos of this object, which I assume it's a balloon just drifting through the sky. Looks pretty good size. Chad C. out of Glendora, California. Looks like Neptune's Triton flying through the sky. Anne Marie out of Southern California. Got some horizontal rainbow clouds up in the sky above Southern Cal. And in Texas, Tommy, about as orange of a sky as you can possibly get. Great job, guys. Keep the photos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports@mrmbb333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video slideshow just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.